our jury. Benji, Richard, Natalia, Spencer, Marissa, Zaid, Amelie, Isabel, and Hannah. Christ, that's a mouthful. Voted out at the last elimination trial. Jade, Anastasia, you both played very different games over the course of this season.
You can say that again.
But now, with Logan having won immunity, your fates lie in the hands of 9 people who you may have directly or indirectly eliminated.
Directly. Betrayed me.
Ugh. And just for interrupting me again, you don't get your jury question, Natalia. Not that we need it, since it's obvious how you feel.
Knew you were lying at the round table.
Sorry, not sorry.
Anyways, as I mentioned, we'll start by letting the jury ask you questions. Be careful with your answers. They can make or break your game. First up, Amelie.
Merci, Emilie. Firstly, let me say how proud I am of you
Skip
for...
the formalities, Miranda Priestley.
Never mind. Now, ladies, let me be clear that I'm putting my personal feelings aside in my vote, believe it or not. To that, I ask, why do you believe your game to be superior?
Simply, I did everything the game required of me.
And got almost voted out twice in the process, surviving only by comp wins.
Yet survive I did. I made bonds, won immunities, and yes, I made aggressive moves. But I owned them and survived. Can Jade say the same?
I never once voted personally, unlike Anastasia. None of my moves were done maliciously, only strategically.
The only word that can be associated with her.
Every move I made planted a target on myself, but I did so knowing other people needed me around. That dependence made them protect me every single time.
Up next, Benji.
Ladies. Bet you both missed me, the Benjinator. Alrighty, Jade, my question's for you. I mean, Anastasia's kinda right that we know you as this epic strategist girl, but I think it'd be really helpful if you can tell us who you really are. The real you.
Well, to be fair, I don't think the real me is worth discussing. I'd rather be defined by my game moves.
Zaid, your turn.
My question is for Anastasia. After everything we've been through, why did you believe Logan?
Throughout my life and this game, anytime I trusted someone, it would end badly for me.
But Anastasia, I'm me. Do you really think I'd do something like that?
Yes. Not because of you, but because of what had just transpired with Marissa. I was vulnerable, closed off. I was hurt.
And I helped you.
You did. And when Logan lied, I was hurt further because I cared about you deeply. And I do. Still. I'm sorry, Zaid. Truly.
And I forgive you.
Spencer, you're up.
Before he starts, the pan community is not liable for whatever he says. Okay, gracias.
Jade, did you ever actually value my input? Or was I just a vote you meant to drag to the end?
I could ask you the same question.
But I'm not the one in the hot seat.
True. Well, the answer is in our past. Even when it felt like you dragged my game, or when you betrayed me, I found myself coming back to you.
In retrospect, that's where I'm puzzled. Why didn't you leave earlier?
Because I also held some responsibilities for our faults, ignoring you when you approached me about Diego. As an ally, I should not have dismissed you.
So, what are we at the end of this?
Honestly, I find myself wanting to be friends. As ridiculous as that sounds.
Just as ridiculously, I agree.
We know Marissa's vote, but ask anyway.
Anna, can you recall a time where you put the game second and others first?
Yup, can't think of a damn thing.
But I can. During the pirate challenge, Anastasia abandoned the wind to help me.
I suppose I did. I merely wanted to help.
Anastasia needed that immunity. I mean, she almost went home that night. But she still stayed to rescue me. Anastasia's the best friend/rival I could ever ask for.
I rest my case.
3 jurors left, but only enough time for one more question. Richard, Hannah, Isabel, who wants to...
Me. It's what God would want.
Let her have it. I already know who I'm voting for anyway.
Me too. I wasn't gonna ask anything, just congratulate the both of them on making it this far.
Isabel it is, then.
Jade, your portrayal of me was one of the best moves of the season. I feel like too many people play emotionally, but your ability not to makes you the most deserving winner.
Is the question in the room with us?
Actually, it hurt me to have to betray you. It's a choice I admittedly regret. Part of me wondered if I was self-sabotaging, ruining the chance at deep connections ahead of time.
Jade.
I thought I would leave this game alone, my only goal being to win, but the connections I've made surprised me. Isabel, Spencer, Penchi, and even Logan. Your friendships mean so much to me.
Even when I felt like an outsider, when it felt like no one understood me, I know you did. So, no, don't regret eliminating me.
I actually don't. I lied. I mean, I made it this far, didn't I?
Hey, no hugging the competitors! Alright, any last words before the vote begins?
No, I stand by my game completely. Mistakes and oversights were made, yes, but at the end of the day, it got me here. After all, there's only one winner.
Everything I did was to win. If I hurt anyone, if my actions could be seen as reprehensible, I'm sorry. But as Anastasia said, it got me here, so it must have served some purpose.
Ugh, copycat.
That's that then. Jury, get voting.
Turns out my kink is karma. Girl, bye.
I'll forgive you, Anastasia. There's no one else who deserves this more. If you win, I'm cooking you a feast fit for a champion.
Personal qualms aside, I'm voting to advance the competitor whose style of gameplay most reflects my own personal values on how to succeed.
Time to read the votes. First vote, Anastasia. Second vote, Jade. Third vote, Anastasia. Fourth vote, Anastasia. That's 3 votes, Anastasia. 1 vote, Jade. 5th vote, Jade. 6th vote, Jade. We're tied. 3 votes, Anastasia. 3 votes, Jade. 3 votes left. Next vote, Jade. Next vote, Anastasia. Tied again. 1 vote left. The person voted out by jury, missing out on the finale, is Anastasia.
Anna.
And with that, we have our final two. Jade, Logan, you've made it farther than anyone else this season. And tomorrow, one of you will win $1 million.
Logan is a fierce competitor, and I'll need to give everything I have and more to beat him. That said, I wish I could say my head was where I needed it to be.
Okay, I've made it this far, but the finish line is still ahead. So many people helped me get here, even Anastasia, so I owe it to them to win. Mom, Coach, just watch me take this.